Hey, how's it going, everyone? I'm Nicholas Guillermo. I'm the founder of this Activism Truth channel, the founder of RIPAC, a really just lifelong project I'm going to continue to work on for activism. And I am now just finally stepping into the mainstream stage here. What YouTube offers, what Steemit offers, I feel it is the future of communication. With Google Plus, I feel that it is the future of democratic processes. And I'm making some videos now. I have a lot of content from old channels I'm going to be uploading to this channel. It's very exciting because I'm learning. I'm now, really approaching this from a professional angle. I need to know. I know what I do not know, for that matter. I know what needs to happen in order for me to get myself out there and introduce the world to my philosophy, which I feel is very important. I've spent a long life here, now 33 years old, really just learning about how to be an optimist, learning about solutions. And it's too much for me to hold back and not express to the world that there really is so much to look forward to. I see so many people just lost in illusion, pure illusion, from the lies they buy from mainstream media and pop culture. And I really want to help snap people out of it, shake themselves, wake up to a greater reality, and start facing the truth that we all have a divine role to play on this planet in our limited time in these little lives that we exist in. It's important to recognize our clock is ticking, and as time goes by, we have to really make the best use of it, live a life with purpose, to provide opportunities to others, to help people around the planet. And if you have some solutions for problems that face others, you need to get out there and start communicating. You need to use this technology. This is the modern age. This is our new form of communication. This is the new town hall. This is a new fifth dimensional town hall, if you will. I didn't invent that term, but I'm going to use it freely. The concept is very simple. It's that we are all living a spiritual battle with ourselves to find our true selves, to become masters of ourselves, and to control ourselves so that we can really purposefully create value for the world. And I know I'm creating value. I know I have a purpose, and it is in activism. It's also in philosophy, psychology, and health sciences. So I'm fusing together all the ideas that I am aware of that will help people just arrive at a greater understanding of purpose and live their lives to the fullest. I really intend to be a major motivator and thought leader for this millennial generation, for this future generation that's coming into our modern world today with all the technology and blockchain sophistication. And I've discovered Steemit.com, and it is a great platform. And I've discovered Google Plus with YouTube. And I really just look forward to having a lot of conversations with people, like the last couple videos I did with Aaron and Nick, who's been in some of my videos. There are people out there that motivate me to do more. And I'm going to keep on sharing my true self now. I have so much to express to the world. I'm naturally drawn towards this, and I don't know what's been holding me back. I think, well, I do know. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm working on getting over those minor holdbacks because I have so much to provide, and it's really doing it injustice and disservice to not be on the forefront, leading, taking charge, and bringing people towards greater awarenesses. So that being said, welcome to the channel Activism Truth. I'm just going to now start using the handle activism-truth on Steemit. It's @activism-truth. And there you're going to find the nexus of information about myself, really who I am, Nicholas Guillermo, what my life is about. I'm going to compile everything there about myself. I have another channel. It's much better developed with like 27 blogs so far. No, it's not 27 blogs. I have quite a few blogs in there, though. And there's going to be a lot of blogs because I have so much content that I have yet to upload. I'm going to be going through it And I'm really developing out the activism channel just for activism. Then this is my personal channel. This is going to be like the hub to consolidate all my other efforts. I have a health and wellness angle, promoting veganism, health sciences, peer-reviewed studies, and really health protocol that can change the world through fasting, diet and exercise, strength training, and flexibility training, and qigong, and martial arts. And I have a martial arts channel. And I have a Vedic yoga spirituality channel, philosophy channel. It's all going to be coming through this Activism Truth page, though. Furthermore, I have the RIPAC channel, RIPC, RIPAC.us. That's the website, ripac.us. And at RIPAC on Steemit. And there you can see the other blogs, and I'm working on core content for my website because I have this theory, and I'm looking forward to other activism sites approaching this the same way. All the content that I create for the website is actually going to be on the blockchain now. I want it to be on the blockchain system. And I like that it cross-promotes with other people talking about all these other mundane issues, so that somewhere along the line they might run into some activism blogs that just wake them up and encourage them to get involved. So that's what I'm here to do. I'm about encouraging you to get involved, take action in your life, and be a better human. And yeah, for my philosophy, my diet and health sciences, the martial arts I do, qigong, yoga, it all just comes together for a holistic approach to health and wellness. And the political angle is really about self-defense too. It's like the martial arts of politics. The best martial arts use the opponent's energy against themselves. So it's like Aikido and Tai Chi, Bagua, Xingyi, these four practices that I'm into, these internal arts. They use the opponent's energy against themselves, and they strategize based on the opponent's energy, first and foremost. So applied to politics, that is using the ballot mechanisms, the only tools that people have to create legislation, to oppose politicians with the recall process, and to oppose legislation with the referendum process, and to empower ourselves horizontally, not vertically through a hierarchical structure, but distributing power amongst ourselves. And I came up with this great term the other day. I'm going to have to do a whole video on this concept. Anarcho Democracy. Now, democracy is equated to mob rule, but mob rule really implies unjust, unlawful actions being taken by a majority. Right now, we certainly live in a mob rule, if you will, of a minority. A small group of people representing us, they call it a democracy, but it's not. Because demos kraten, the Latin origins of this word, democracy, mean the people rule. And if you are the people, I'm the people, and we're the people together, yet we have no say in policy, we do not rule. And that's not a democracy. And it is a bold-faced lie to call the United States a democracy. It's not, never has been, never will be under their system. But our own system, through self-governance, which is more along the lines of anarchy, and the direct democracy protocols, which is the only true democracy that exists, is direct democracy. It's ballot mechanisms, initiative, referenda, recall, citizen grand jury. These protocols are the only checks and balances against corruption in government. And it's really my ultimate mission, is to promote the ballot mechanisms and this concept of anarcho-democracy, if you will, which is anarchy to the elite. Okay, because anarchy, the root origins of this word, really mean no rulers. Doesn't mean no law. In fact, the Bill of Rights, that's like anarchy to the elite, because the Bill of Rights are laws, but they're laws to prevent the government from taking action that violates us. Okay, they're laws against government corruption. They're laws to impede government growth and government power and authoritarianism. And we need more laws like that on the books. And so I archive model legislation that I feel is in alignment with the non-aggression principle, libertarian and anarchist concept, natural law, which is the logic and reason behind moral values and virtue, and just life-centered ethics about ecology and the betterment of the human species and all species on this planet, the Earth included. And by empowering us individually to take action through these ballot mechanisms, we can make such great change. We have so much potential. We don't have to wait for politicians any longer. We really haven't had to for the last 100 years yet. There hasn't been a channel, an organization really advocating for the solution and showing you how to simplify your concepts of it to know that you can take direct action now. And within 2 years, we could have a total transformative social political evolution, social political and economic evolution when it comes to applying blockchain, Bitcoin currencies and whatnot, steam it dollars, steam power. And through the ballot mechanisms and through online organization, we can eliminate all the prior limitations that kept the people from being in power. And just power, not mob rule, but power within the means and binding, limited direct democracy, limited to the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. This is the only true form of democracy that exists, is the limited direct democracy of the states, where we within our sovereignty of the state can declare that we want to say no to the federal government or no to the state government with referenda on bad laws that they seek to pass in statutes, okay, and recalls. And the initiatives, there's so many great initiatives we can create to limit government. And that, to me, that is most important. So I just needed to get that out there in this quick little video. Also, I have so much to write about, and I've been holding back because a lot of times I really want to just write about something that's on my mind, but I stop myself because I know I have so much core content for the activism work that it makes sense just to prioritize that. But in general, just getting a following, getting followership, people that are interested in what I am about. I'm now going to start using this channel for things like workout videos, kung fu, and martial arts, because so much of my life is based on that. I mean, that has been my ambition for the last 13 years, is just to be a professional martial artist, to go to competitions and win, to get recognized, and to teach martial arts as a way of life so that I can have a career where the very basis of my job is to remain healthy, where I could be exercising and helping other people exercise, so we can all just move up. We can all just help ourselves. Because when our physiology is healed, our minds are healed. When we help our bodies, we help our minds, we help our spirit. We can deliver on our ambitions. We have the energy to do so. We need to be fueled with positive energy. So positive exercise, positive music, positive stimulation, very, very crucial in human evolution. So the Qigong, the Kung Fu that I do, it's all going to be broadcast through this channel. And that's what I'm all about. And that's the thing. I wouldn't be involved so much in politics if it wasn't for Kung Fu. And I wouldn't be, I likewise would not be involved in Kung Fu so much if it wasn't for politics. Because to me, it's really one and the same. It's like the self-defense against corruption in government. The biggest enemy out there is corrupt government. It's an enemy for all of us. And as the true nature of martial arts was to defend yourself and others in righteousness and love against hate and evil, we need to all be activists. And martial arts is, directly dealing with an aggressor. Activism is dealing with a more subtle aggressor, okay? The government, and how we can use our natural rights, natural law, to hold our government accountable is so important. It's like the Tai Chi of combat against corruption in the tyrannical political system, okay? Ballot mechanisms, martial arts, spiritual yoga. These are all things that run my life. So you're going to get a lot of philosophy from this channel. You're going to learn some great martial arts moves. You're going to learn some political sciences. You're going to learn some recipes, because I'm also into this veganism concept and encouraging people to become better cooks, chefs, meal preps, okay? How to sprout, make water kefir, how to make your own delicious, desserts without sugar, for example, to utilize fruits and vegetables to heal the body, and to eliminate the direct ingestion of toxins and deleterious substances like the dairy and the animal products. It's all very important. Everything I do is backed up on peer-reviewed studies and sciences. So rather than try to convert people just through a philosophy, I mean, because that's an interesting concept too. I could give it a shot, but just showing the raw sciences of veganism that counter the mainstream lies of carnism and the religion of meat eating, which is really what meat eating is about. It's a religion. Let's face it. It's not predicated on facts anymore. All the facts that they claim have been disputed. There's too many peer-reviewed studies. You can't ignore them anymore. All the top heart and all the cardiologists, for example, they're all going vegan themselves. Okay, the top doctors in the world are going vegan, and they're advocating for a plant-based lifestyle, and that's very relevant. So that being said, this is going to be a great channel, exciting channel. I'm going to definitely stimulate the haters, and I'm going to have a lot of hardcore facts to back up everything I do here. So you better be prepared for some righteous debate. And that's why I love the Steam platform so much. It's really going to be a tool for great debate and consensus building and raising awareness about all issues that are important to us. So stay tuned, follow this YouTube channel, be a part of my life, and I'll be a part of yours. I'm just going to be a part of the world's, you know, the world moving forward. I'm going to be here. I've been here. I've done a lot of amazing things. I'm going to express and engage you and show you what I've done. And I hope to have Google conferences with the people that are into following what I do. Really, you call me on Google. Call me on Google+. Chime into the live broadcast. It's ridepack.us on that channel. This one is activismtruth@gmail.com. Chime in on Google+. Let's have a conversation. Ask me some questions. Let's have some debate. I think it's great. We all need to be more expressive and engage people in finding solutions. We all need to get involved in that. The world is waiting for us. The time is now. We are the leaders we've been waiting for, as the Hopi prophecy put it so eloquently. Now's the time to step up, make your voice heard, and just be real. That's what I'm here to do. Just be real. I'm going to be bringing you a lot of great information on this channel, so stay tuned. I have a lot of stuff way too backed up that I've been holding back, ready to get released. Productions to create as well, and that's the most exciting part. I look forward to sharing my future ideas with you. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.